Hi, hello, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Violet, and I'm super happy to have you here. I focus on pretty much just mainly drugstore, affordable, inexpensive. I love my deals. I love my really, really cheap makeup. And yeah, so in today's episode, it's actually going to be a new series I'm starting that is inspired by a fellow YouTuber by the name of Anya, who is no longer sadly doing YouTube videos anymore, but back in the day she used to do inspired by palettes that she would see a new release on, and she would look at her own collection and try and create an eye look based on those colors in her collection. The beauty of it is actually digging in your own collection and seeing that you might have something similar, and it's okay. In today's episode, we are focusing on the ColourPop and Alice in Wonderland collection that I want to say came out a while ago. Might be actually recent, I don't know. ColourPop literally comes out with collections and palettes, I feel, every single day, so it is hard to keep up. But it is this collection right here. It is super duper cute. Like packaging, the names, the shades, the entire thing is just absolutely adorable. So that is what is on my eyes today. It is inspired by that palette using shades from my own collection. I will be referencing the shadows that I used in my collection. I'm not going to be mentioning the colors from the palette. So to start off with, I used the ColourPop It's My Pleasure palette and the shade called Kittenfish, which is right up here. Used the ColourPop Mint to Be palette, and I used this color right here called Get Fresh. I did Blue Moon, and I used the shade called Moonlight. I took it from the LA Colors from the Hello Queens eyeshadow palette that I received in PR last year, and it is this shade right here. And I used the shade called Haunted, which looks like this right here. I used another one from Pretties for Your Face, and this one's called Valentine Baby. I used this one from Luxie, which is called Cookie Dough. I took it from the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Iconic Neutrals 2 palette, and it's this shade right here, so it's row 3, first shade. For the last shade I used in the look, Dupe is from the same indie brand, Pretties for Your Face, and this one is called Hidden Treasure. So now that I showed y'all all the colors that I decided to use to sort of dupe the Alice in Wonderland palette, let's go and show y'all how I created this look. Starting off with Kittenfish, I just applied this on like a dome type of brush on the outer corner of my eye, just patted it and then slightly blended it just where I was applying it. And then I went ahead and went into the shade called Get Fresh, which is from ColourPop's Mint to Be palette, and it's on a smaller domed brush, and I just applied that on the middle part of my lid, packing it up to build it for color, and then blending it a little bit. And then on a flat shader brush, I took Moonlight from ColourPop's Blue Moon palette, and I applied that on the inner part of my lid, kind of close to the inner corner, but just staying on the lid and patting it and adding color, so that way I can have that like light, almost like periwinkle, but mine came out a little bit more blue. Then I took the purple shade from the LA Colors Halloween palette and applied that on top of Kittenfish with my finger, and then again my finger using the shade called Haunted from Pretties for Your Face, applying that on the middle part of my lid. And then on the inner part of my lid I used again Pretties for Your Face, but this one is called Valentine Baby. And then with a brush I went into the Neutrals 2 palette from Makeup Revolution, that row 3 shade 1, and applied it on the half of my lower lash line, and then with my finger with on the other half it was Pretties for Your Face Hidden Treasure. And then just with another brush for the inner corner highlight is Luxie Beauty's Cookie Dough. That I think completes the entire look. For my waterline I did use an oldie but goodie, the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. This is such a versatile, such an amazing little tool or tool product. You can use it in your waterline for eyeliner, you can use it on your lids to heighten and brighten more shades to make them, you know, pop more. That is the look. For my lips, I think I used the LA Colors lip gloss that I also got from my PR package. It's a shea butter lip gloss. I think it's called Fresh, if I'm not mistaken. If I forget anything, I will link my Instagram down below, so if you want to know the full details. I think that completes this first video in the series. Let me know if you're excited about this. I know this is not an original idea. but I thought it would be super fun to dig into my own collection and try and just use up what I have, not really try and buy too many eyeshadows. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I would love to hear y'all's thoughts, and as always, have an awesome rest of your day and your week, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye, guys.